So hello everyone, hello, good morning and good evening to everyone. So right now, what I'm looking in a price action. So let me remove this all of this thing. Okay, remove this thing. We have a rejection block. We have taken a sell side liquidity. This previous day low, previous day low, and we have a gap in a daily. So this is the Friday high. Okay, we have took the Tuesday high. Mm, which liquidity we do have open this Monday high. Okay, the Friday high, we have taken out the holidays high. So this was the major liquidity. We still, if we see some kind of structure or if we flip this fair value gap, we can look for this daily FVG. For the sell side liquidity, I need to mark down this low session liquidity. It was the London low 215, and another, let me remove this thing. Okay, so let's get into the RTH chart where we are going to mark down the uh, previous day AM session, PM session high, buy side liquidity, and this is the lunch hour low. This is the 12:30. Okay, so this gap is most interesting for me. Uh, Session liquidity. Okay, buy side liquidity for this session, and this will be the session sell side liquidity. Hmm. Let me mark down this low also as in session liquidity. Mm, global, and this also global. Same can global and global. Okay. On a 1 minute, this 5 minute. Okay, this is the previous day PM session low, and this is the Asia low. Hello. We do have this equal highs on day on 1 minute. Okay, but for now we have not taken out any major liquidity yet, so we will wait. Okay, which is the PM session liquidity. This is the PM session high. Yeah, this one. Mm, and this is also the 4 hour FVG and order block. And this gap on a 15-minute red. Okay. Good evening. Hello. Yeah. Pre-market was. If you check, the pre-market was wonderful. Today we took a buy side liquidity equal highs. We formed the breaker. We had a reaction from a breaker. We was having the IFG. After that, we created the consolidation. Okay, accumulation, manipulation, distribution to the downside. Where is the nearest drawn liquidity? It can be this one or the PM session low for now. We have to react on a price action. We do have a small SMT. If you check with the ES, okay, ES has not taken out the 16 o'clock low, but we don't have any kind of signature in a price action. Let me also check the news. Okay, so we do have a FOMC at 2 o'clock. Okay, this is the nearest drawn liquidity, by the way. Is equal highs. We tap to the small order block. Okay, we taken out this sell side liquidity, but we don't have any kind of FEG, or we have not taken out any major. The we have to London low, but we still have this equal lows. I'm still waiting. I don't see any high probability bias for now. Okay, we do have this equal highs. On a 5 minute, okay, if you check the 5 minute, we have this market maker sell model, and we also flip this gap. So this low and this low is still a high probability for me. If you are scalping to this low or this low. On 5 minute also, we don't have any kind of SMT. If you check, we don't have any SMT. Let me check the what is the opening range gap. uh, okay, so whenever you have a opening range gap less than 40 pips, you have to wait for a micro. I think the Thursday is our week high. We are bearish from, yeah, still sell side. If you ask me, okay, if you ask me, okay, we have taken out this buy side liquidity and we have this big wick. So let's see this mark, this candle. Okay, and yeah, this 75% level is still in a good thing. You can look for this, but yeah, let's see, guys, the price action is really not good. we flip this gap fully, okay, and we did not even do anything. We have this minor sell side liquidity. Let's wait. Yeah, it is a high resistance liquidity run. Yeah, it is. If you, bro, it is really not good. Okay, uh, price action is not good. You should not gamble on this price action. At least, if you are playing with the evals, you can go for it. But right now, you should not do anything because there is no clear signature in a price action. That is what I'm saying you. Yeah, because the range is 40 pips. If the range was bigger, then it was easiest to it was easy. And this was the good break. Okay, this was the good break. And the break, let me check the 15-minute. This is the discount fair value gap. Then you should go for this. And also there is no SMT because what it is making the low resistance over here also, and also over here. Yeah, and how you're going to trade this market. This is the simplest rule you can follow when you have a low gap, okay? You can ignore this price action completely. This is the 15-minute FVG, but this FVG is not relevant to me. Okay. Yeah, we have to wait, okay? Let's wait and let's see what the price wanted to tell us. Yeah, it is possible because right now what it has created the liquidity at a downside with a failure swing, okay? We don't have any SMT, and it is going to tap this FEG now, and we don't have any fair value gap also, and we are below to the 8 midnight and the 8:30, and this is the old new day or new week opening gap. 15-minute. The only gap we have in this range is this fair value gap. Other than this, we don't have anything. Hello, hello, Monique. Hello. I'm not ignoring you. We don't have any high probability. No, 15 minutes CIST from this. What was your target? Did you book something? Because right now, if you check the premium and discount, let's say this is the premium and discount. We are in a discount. This is the premium buy side liquidity inside the fair value gap. I really don't like the today's price action. Oh, it is the worst price action you can ever trade. Yeah, I think the price is gravitated, gravitating to the this daily FEG, but I don't have any kind of signature in a price action. The ES is pulling to the buy side liquidity. I wanna see the reaction from this gap. If we create some kind of fair value gap or something, then only we can look for this low or this low. But otherwise, I wanna see some kind of a reaction or some moments what market wanted to do next. Yeah, we do have it. We do have SMT, but the thing is, we should also see some kind of signature, right? Because right now, what the price is doing, it is supporting this order block. Then it is going to go for this high also because it did not respect this gap, and this is the 830 high. Let's see this low. ESs also start falling down. Let's see, do we get some kind of this market structure shift or not with the fair value gap? Yeah, it is. Today's price action is really not good. Okay, and we don't have a means price should not fill fully this gap. Now it is going. If we close below this 15-minute FVG order block, it will be the great idea. Okay, then this means we have manipulation to the upper side, and I think this will be the strong displacement. This is where the equal lows are, and on a RTH chart we do have this session liquidity, but we need a strong closure. We just don't want it to see some kind of excitement. We do have this market structure shift over here, and let's see, do we create a fair value gap or not? And I want to see this order block should not get it should get disrespect. This order block, let me mark this, so it will become a mitigation block for the inverse market maker sell model. This will be the sell side liquidity. And now we are into the opening range gap again. We are still supporting the half. Okay, we have formed this FVG, and let's see how it form. Okay, and this FVG is also aligning with a new day or new week opening gap, this blue color one. Okay, if we respect this gap, and if we created this as an order block, it will be really good. Okay, and if the price is truly bearish, then we don't want to see the price should fill this gap fully. If we tap to it and okay, we getting a good reaction like this, and if we fall down to the sell side liquidity, it will be the wonderful setup. We need a change in state of delivery over here to confirm our short-term bias, because the ES is also failing. If you check, this is the 5-minute ES. Now it is tapping to the order block. Yeah, we are bearish. We are respecting this gap. And we also started micro 950. Okay, so I wanna see in a price action that we wanna need to have the change in state of delivery over here. This change of state of delivery I wanna see this one. If we don't have, then it is a problematic again. Because we are trading into the really tight range, and see, This is what I don't want to see in a price action. This change in state of delivery is still important. If we get, then only we will look for. Otherwise, we are not going to trade. There are the 659 members are watching me. Thank you very much. We failed this idea. Okay, we have not a closer over here, and I think price is moving for this high and this high only. Market maker buy model, the continuation. Yeah, it is telling us not today. Go away. That today's projection ready was really not good, and also it was so choppy, and we have not created any fair value gaps. What I want to see, like, and we tap to this fair value gap, but do we have any order block? Do we have any change of state of delivery after tapping order block? Fair value gap, we don't have it. So the trade idea was not get activated over here. And also we was also checking how this fair value gap is going to react. I'm not predicting, okay, we are tapping to this and we are going to for bearish. Okay, we have this idea, okay, we do have this sell side liquidity. And we also disrespected this 15-minute gap, and we tap to this buy side liquidity again, and this can be the nearest drawn liquidity because this is the PM session high, this high, and this is the current day high as in buy side liquidity again, because we don't have any liquidity left. Yeah, it was clean today. We also have a news at 2 o'clock, so you also have to keep this thing in your mind. We tap to the 830 buy side liquidity if you check this, and again we are inside this gap of a 5 minute. What was wrong in this? If you check the over here, what I said, we are respecting this upper portion of opening range gap. This was also telling us, okay, we are going to fail this gap, and also we did not close anything below this order block. So the small things are going to tell you, okay, what is going to happen in a price action. But what we wanted to see, it did not happen today. This equal lows and the failure swings, and we have a wonderful continuation over here. I am not into this rally I think that today's market is not for me. Because of the news at 2 p.m. FMC. That is not important news, but we still have it. That's why the opening was rough, and after that we have not given chance even on this fair value gap. We don't have any chance to long on this breaker, and market is just pulling to the buy side liquidity to the session high. This was the London high, the holiday high, the Monday high, and market is finally going to tap to the daily FEG. No, this was the stop run, and once we flip this gap, it was literally telling us we are going to go up. Uh, this is the first presented fair value gap, if you ask me, because after 9:30 we don't have any fair value gap. This is the first presented gap. We tap to the opening range gap upper quadrant, 75% level or 25% level, you can say, and we had a reaction. We was waiting how this gap is going to react, and literally it flipped in a one candle. It did not even struggle, and it tapped to the second candle, and now the price is going to the buy side liquidity. The inverse FEG model is really strong. I use this ICT org. I will send this indicator in my Discord so you can use it. And we have not taken out any kind of liquidity in RTH. That is the most important. You have to keep in mind that for the cells for to go up, price has not taken out any sell side liquidity. And here we go. Yeah, in PM session, of course, because okay, the major liquidity we have taken out this buy side liquid. This is the session liquidity, and we almost tapped to uh, this Friday high, and we also tapped to the daily FEG now. So right now we don't have any kind of structure or anything. What I think, we should completely ignore this day. Okay, we should not trade if we are going to look for any setup or any trade. Uh, I think we are going to do gamble because price has already moved almost how much points? Mm, 240 points. So most of the time the AM session is moving to 100 and 200 to 400 points. On this inversion, did you long over here? If you long, it is okay. But if you are chasing inside at this range, that is not okay because you don't know where you're going to put your stop loss. That is the main thing. Do have this new week opening gap. If we flip this gap, and we do have this gap. I don't know what is the news because right now the price is so fire right now. It did not even it did not even respect anything on daily FG. Price just break down this CE also. Okay, for me, there is nothing in a price action. I think I am done for the day. Okay, because I don't see any targets or any other thing. We have finished all the targets like in previous days highs and lows. So that is the reason that I don't wanna take or watch charts anymore. Okay, bye bye guys. Take care. Yeah, it is a good trade, but we don't get anything. And if you are looking for any kind of setups, then I don't want to do anything for now. That this is what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you very much for joining the live stream, and take care, guys, and don't gamble. Today we have a news at 2 o'clock, so stay. Okay, bye bye.